Hello there YouTube, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video where today, ladies and gentlemen, on this lovely Monday morning, you wouldn't believe it, this has been the first time in just over 9 months that I've actually managed to make videos during the morning. And if there's a better reason to prepare for tonight, it's probably down to a song like this. We're up to the penultimate hurdle in Metallica's Kill 'Em All album, with this song kind of confuses me somewhat, because it's a great song, don't get me wrong. It's just, where exactly do you suppose it would compare to everything else we've been over on this album? Because I've rated this album very highly, in my opinion, just based on what I've heard and based on my opinion. So, unless of course there's something I really did miss in Seek and Destroy, I think it's... We'll find out. Let's give it a go for ourselves. So, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. Let's begin. Seek and Destroy in 3, 2, 1, and... Okay, maybe I just, once again, and as always, I might have just answered my own question. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Seek and Destroy by Metallica. I love the... how many guys do you want to suspect? Because, you know what this just reminds me of? How many of you guys have ever seen the movie The Warriors? I've never seen it myself, but apparently from what I... Because they made a video game about it back in 2005, but it was a movie that came out in the late 70s, I think. It was about a whole bunch of gangs in New York City. And for some reason, really for just some reason, this song strikes me as... Was there ever a gang that just... would basically just a bunch of serial killers? I'm not entirely sure if that was ever in Warriors, but I suspect this is based maybe on some kind of gang, possibly. Just a bunch of tough guys just deciding that for one reason or another they are out for blood. And the song in many ways is kind of really just about that, and about their insatiable hunger for bloodshed. I mean, one line that literally I play back in my head from time to time is, "Our brains are on fire with the feeling to kill." They are... How they are dying to kill. They are in heat. That's the way I can describe it. They are getting hard-ons for the feeling to kill or to spill some blood. And they always build it up that they are going to finally catch us and then kill us. There is only one thing on our minds. Don't try running away, because you're the one we will find. Kind of makes you wonder what would happen if they finally do find us, because I don't know why, but I love the idea that they say they're going to destroy us. They are going to seek and destroy us. I don't know why, but destroy sounds a lot more... a little bit a little bit more of like a sci-fi sort of thing. Like maybe, hang on, maybe something like Terminator. Maybe that's what I'm trying to think of. It's like Terminator turned into a heavy metal song. Then again, Schwarzenegger. I've never seen Terminator myself, but it's kind of like always being one of those movies I've always wanted to see, but for some reason I just never really got down to it. But maybe like a rock and roller version of Terminator. And what do you guys reckon? You reckon I should go watch Warriors and go watch Terminator? Maybe that's the place I ought to go next. Aside from that, Seek and Destroy is this really, really good, easy listening, gritty little metal song. And I think with everything that's said and done for what we've had on this album, I think it's quite a good change of pace that we went for something that's a bit more, I don't want to say softer, but something a little bit different. Something that goes dun 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 dun. As we'll go through listening to Metallica, you're probably going to hear me pick up certain references to other famous movies, and it's not particularly difficult to work out because I could tell you exactly what I would think went through my mind, because I think with all great bands, any great musician generally for that matter, they had to have had just a little bit of inspiration from somewhere. And I'd imagine seeing a hard-boiled action flick is certainly one way to go. In fact, just before we go, and even though I should save this up for the next song, I heard there was rumors of a Metallica album composed with the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, I think. So let me just see if I can, like, Symphony Orchestra 20... Yes, it is. And it's the San Francisco San Francisco Symphony Orchestra. And it looks like a pretty stacked album, if I'm honest. So because this is really kind of like a really interesting little thing I've always wanted to work out to see if it's any good, because I'm not going to give away anything that's actually on this album because there's a lot of things to look forward to here. Because what I'm trying to look for is just some things that were actually on Kill 'Em All. And as far as I can work out, they have Pulling Teeth. That's a good one. And I'm trying to think about where else, if they have anything else. They have... Is that it? Is the only thing they have from Kill 'Em All is Pulling Teeth? They don't have the Four Horsemen. They don't have Seek and Destroy, Hit the Lights. That's... Not entirely sure how I feel about that, but you know what? That's their decision, not mine. So anyway, they don't even have one on this. What on earth are they missing one out for? I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction to Seek and Destroy by Metallica. Please make sure to leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the song for yourselves. And I will hope to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye for now.